So you know what time it is. Super Smash Brothers. So first we are going to use PK Flash. Go ahead. Ingredients on the screen.
What's this stuff floating in there?
It's just stuff from the Gold Slugger.
No, hold on. It's like there's a hair in mine. I'm not joking about this either.
Oh, that's...
Did you
professionalism.
Did you pet your dog before you poured this?
No.
Hold on. You know what? I'll just filter it.
You just... I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mine's a little hairy.
But otherwise...
Otherwise, it's good.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm not sure what you said.
It's cool, just watch the video later. So next we go on to Angel in Training.
Smooth.
I'm not gonna lie, that was a little weaker than I thought it was gonna be. I feel like
Yeah.
there's some grenadine in there. I feel like maybe it could have used a little more of it.
Well, it's Angel in training, so therefore it's not strong enough yet.
Exactly.
There you go.
But next we'll move on to his Dark Doppelganger. It's not bad.
And it wasn't any stronger than Angel in Training, so it's appropriate.
Well, it is a Dark Doppelganger, yeah.
Yeah.
Once again, I do feel like probably could have used a little more grenadine, but otherwise good.
Yeah, it definitely tasted good.
Yeah, it did. Next, move on to Blue Bomber.
I think you mean Teal Bomber.
Exactly.
Thank you for saying that.
Pretty smooth.
I'm trying to place the flavor, though. It tastes like licorice.
A little
That's
bit,
because
yeah.
it has
Yeah.
Jaeger.
Yeah.
I like Jaeger.
So those were good.
Yeah.
But we're not going to give a final answer just yet. So we're going to take a break, get a heart piece, maximum tomato, whatever. But either way, we will be back with the rest of them.
Yeah, we have 4 more opponents to face.
Yes. But you know what? Out of these 4, which one do you like best?
I go for Blue Bomber just because I'm a Jaeger kind of guy.
Mm-hmm.
I also like Blue Bomber best.
I don't know. Actually, probably Angel in Training for me.
Okay.
It's something that I feel like if I didn't know it was alcohol, it's one of those drinks I can just pour a glass. Drink it.
So it'd be very dangerous for you.
Yes, it would.
For me, it's PK Flash. I just really love that cinnamon taste at the end.
Yeah, that's like my number 2 right now.
Cool, so like I said, we will return momentarily. Okay, so we're back with round 2. We've had our heart pieces, all that good stuff. So let's continue with the King Hero.
That's pretty average.
Yeah.
Tastes like blue.
Well, that
So-
was the theme.
So it tastes like this guy?
Yes.
Okay.
Or Blue from Foster's Home.
Would you really eat blue?
Juicy
If I was
imagination.
really hungry.
I suppose I could eat him with cheese.
So next we have a little Divine Intervention. That's pretty darn good.
I like
Oh,
that.
yeah, that one goes down real easy.
Really smooth and strawberry aroma is great.
Okay, now we move on to Duck Hunt.
I can hear the dog laughing.
How I didn't hate that as much as the Duck Hunt dog.
Well, I don't see you trying to shoot the cup.
That wouldn't be a good idea.
I like that one, but after Divine Intervention.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Divine Intervention was great.
Uh-huh.
And now we move on to our last one, Namco's Best.
Oh, hello.
Namco's Best was Dig Dug, right?
Pac-Man.
Should it be yellow?
Pretty sure it was Dig Dug.
Well, it's the name of the drink. Okay.
What was everybody's favorite of these? The second batch.
Out of the second batch, definitely Divine Intervention.
Yeah.
No contest there.
Yeah, that was.
Mine is between Divine Intervention and Namco's Best.
And
Same
I don't,
here.
And I don't mean no contest in Smash Brothers term. I mean
No, same here.
Divine Intervention.
And
Namco's Best was your favorite.
it's between those two.
Okay.
Mine was Divine Intervention, hands down. But I felt like the Pac-Man and Marth drinks were like.
Average.
Or
maybe
I
low.
actually really like both of them.
Okay, good. Now, I think, because there's 8, so it might be a while to go through all of them, we'll just do top 3 and then bottom 3. So we'll start
Makes
with you. Start with you.
Okay. Number 1 is Divine Intervention.
Okay. Good choice.
After that, appropriately, is Angel in Training.
There you go.
I really like those. They were so smooth.
Mm-hmm.
So smooth. And then probably PK Flash. I felt like that one had a lot of flavor.
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't like too strong.
Mm-hmm.
Bottom 3, probably Duck Hunt, Mega Man, and then I don't know, because I like Dark Pit, Marth, and Pac-Man all pretty evenly.
Mm-hmm.
It's picking a bottom third out of them wouldn't be fair.
Mm-hmm. So I guess probably Dark Doppelganger would be in that one, because you said Duck Hunt, and then I believe you said
Yeah.
Duck Hunt, and I think Pac-Man?
Duck Hunt and Mega Man.
Duck Hunt, Mega Man.
Yeah, the Blue Bomber. And it just didn't resonate with me.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Usually there's always like one that I'm just like, nah, I don't. Just, yeah, no. But all of them, I like all of them. But Duck Hunt and Mega
Just
Man,
obviously
bottom
some
two.
more than others.
Yes.
And you?
Okay, my top 3, because Divine Intervention and Namco's Best are tied for the top. Because I liked them both equally, because they're like the two extremes that I like. The smoothest of Divine Intervention, and then, of course, with the bourbon in Namco's Best, which is my go-to liquor.
Mm-hmm.
And just kind of, those are the two things I love. And Duck Hunt was my third top one.
Okay.
And my bottom 3 are PK Flash, Dark Doppelganger, and King Kero.
Okay. It actually sounded like you said King K. Rool. I was like,
I don't think that
he's not in this game.
maybe if he's announced as DLC, we might make one.
Oh, that would be awesome.
If that happens,
Yeah.
okay. I'll go ahead and make this promise. If he's DLC, I will make a drink for him next year.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Well,
man,
they
you could-
did end the Smash ballot, so we should be getting new
yeah.
DLC sometime next couple months, few months, whatever.
Cool, yeah.
This is filmed in October, so if it's released by the time the video comes out, you know why.
Yeah. They're like,
Team
it's
King
January,
K. Rool.
and they're like, no kidding, they ended the ballots.
Yeah, exactly.
Shovel I should have won. What?
Okay, so for my top 3, even though I loved Divine Intervention, it was very smooth, I thought PK Flash had more flavor, which is why I'm going to go ahead and say that's my number 1.
Sure.
So obviously number 2 is Divine Intervention. And then let's see, I would have to say that my number 3 is probably Angel in Training. Like you said, it's smooth. I personally love a good Shirley Temple. And that's the basic recipe I used in that one. As far as the bottom 3, like going from the bottom, Duck Hunt just wasn't my kind of drink. I don't think it was bad, just me personally, I wouldn't go to a bar and order it. And
It's
then-
the one to start the day off.
Yeah, that's good.
Basically, yeah. You know what? I'm gonna have to say my, like second least favorite was probably Namco's Best, only because I'm not a bourbon drinker. But I use bourbon because I know, as I mentioned in these other taste test videos, I'm eventually gonna have to experiment with it. So.
Also, it was a really good pick for Pac-Man. Getting the dark puzzle effect.
Yeah.
The dark maze. Excuse me.
Next on Quick and Dojo, Hangover Edition.
And then after that, probably King Hero. As you said, none of these were really bad.
It wasn't bad. It was just it didn't have enough pizzazz.
I feel like it probably could have used a little more sweetness to it.
Yeah, it was a little plain.
But those are my top 3 and then my bottom 3. So now you.
Top 3, I'd say it is probably in no particular order.
Okay.
I'd probably say Namco's Best at probably about number 1. It was nice and strong, but it's not like too
So strong you can't enjoy it.
Yeah, like that. What was the Dragon Ball Z one?
Majin Buu.
Yeah, where everybody choked on it. I can tell that it's one of those drinks that you want to drink when it's like ridiculously cold outside because it warms you up a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next, after that, I'd say Blue Bomber.
Okay.
I just like the taste.
Fair enough.
Honestly. Oh wait, that was one with the Jaeger in it, right?
The teal one, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I like
That's why you like.
I like Jaeger because it's one of those drinks where you can sit there and just like, I'll have more, please. It goes down smooth. It tastes great. No problem, right? After that, I say Angel.
No problem that night.
Huh?
No problem that night.
Not so much. Not so much in the morning.
Yeah, it's the morning after. There's the problem.
Yeah.
Especially when you go to sleep and you yell. You're like me, hanging outside your window yelling at the sun. Go down!
Go away!
I gotta be at work in 5 hours. After that, I say it is. In all honesty, it's a toss-up between Angel in Training and Divine Intervention.
Okay.
It's kind of hard to say which one. Like I said, I like both. So.
Just make them your tie.
Yeah, it's pretty much tied right there. Bottom 3, again, no particular order. King Hero. That was just average. It's just an average drink.
There's the same problem that I had with it.
Yeah. Except mine was a shorter answer.
Sure. Yes. Yes, it was.
After that, I'd say. I want to say Duck Hunt. Same thing. It's about an average, but I gave that a 6, whereas I gave King Hero 5. So they're about neck and neck. Last one. I'd say PK Flash. I'm not saying that because I found a couple hairs in it either, but
It didn't help.
no. And I own cats, so I'm used to having my own hairballs. Yeah, I'd say PK Flash. I mean, it was alright. I gave it an 8 for flavor. But it's probably one of those drinks that I probably would not really, order more than once. It's more like they sit down and that's like the first thing you order, but then you go to something else right after that.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah, I see your card right now. It's like where you ranked everything, and like everything is like 8 and higher. Except for like one or two.
Yeah, like I said, King Hero, it was just an average drink.
Mm-hmm.
There was nothing really too special about it. You know, it's like one and done, son.
Basically.
But the thing about me is that, like, when I drink, I like flavor.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I said when I like the Jaeger, because I like the way it tastes. I'm not saying I like licorice, but it's just the way that it is flavored. I think it's really good. That's kind of like me and Jack Daniels. I honestly prefer, Richard, don't kill me for saying this, I prefer Jack Daniels honey over regular Jack Daniels.
Jack Honey's really good.
Yeah.
I'll take either. I'm a Jack Daniels girl, hands down. It doesn't matter what flavor Jack it is. Got the belt buckle to prove it.
You're not alone. I actually prefer the honey version too.
Yeah.
So it sounds like, on average, the number one was Divine Intervention.
It was
And
in everyone's top 3.
It was
Yeah.
really good, and the presentation was beautiful.
yes, it was, I definitely think, one of the best presentations I've done. Or I guess in our case, that we've done.
Yeah.
And then it sounds like on average for the bottom was King Hero. I'm
It's a
sorry.
shame,
I'm
'cause-
sorry, Marth. Ike is still better.
I like Ike.
But Roy isn't Roy the fan favorite, though?
Yes, especially for I think if we're talking about the Melee days.
Yeah.
But I guess now that he's back, I guess we have to wait till he's been in the game for a long.
Okay, well, if it's Melee days, it's still probably
Yeah, you are right.
Marth and Falco.
But you know what? It's okay, Marth. You still got Melee.
Yes!
Alright, so that was Super Smash Brothers. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe for more. Give it a rating. And you know what? I know the ballot is in, but go ahead and just say who you would like to see in Super Smash Brothers. Thanks for watching.
I'd say
Shovel Knight!
Proto
Go
Man.
King Carol!
I prefer Proto Man. They need more Mega Man.
Yeah. Oh, Proto Man.